All right, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushai, Kahalamna Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash, and also double honor to the pastors, the elder bishops, and the elders, great millstone who rule well, and shalom to sincere Akim Adeh pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. And I'm just back here getting over a quick lesson, and this is going into how this whole kingdom of Esau is completely divided. All right, they're not really. I mean, we know what's going on there. Let me just get a few precepts right here real quick. Okay, this is the book of Proverbs, 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, as the rivers of water. He turneth whatsoever he will. So Yahweh Hashem Yeshua is the one who's controlling these devils, and everything they're doing is to fulfill His will, man. All right, to fulfill what what's written in His Bible. And as you can see, which I'm gonna go back to it. All right, Australia itself is divided, and it's just worldwide, man. Okay, worldwide. These Edomites ain't looking eye to eye. Look at America itself, man. Okay. It says, every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but Yahweh pondereth the hearts. The Most examineth the hearts, controls them, the hearts of man. In the AMP says, every man's way is right in his own eyes, but the Lord Yahweh weighs and examines the hearts of the people and their motives. So it controls them, man. All right. Let's go from here to Matthew. You know what? Let me get the precept that brothers always bring out. Okay. I don't know. This is the one. Let me see the one in Mark. Let me see. MP says. This is the book of Mark, chapter 3, and verse 23. It says, and he called them unto him, and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan, right? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. If a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. If Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand by having an end. And this is what we're seeing going on right now, man. Okay, Esau is being divided. Okay, in verse 27, no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. So, this whole fucking kingdom of Esau is being spoiled. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, is gonna do it by taking out the strong ones, which is Esau, which is the America. Okay, America, NATO, EU. Okay, it's gonna take out those ones first, and then the rest of these little, countries that are ruled by Edomites gonna be done. Okay, they're gonna be finished, man. So I'm gonna read those verses in the AMP, and he called them to himself and spoke to them in parables. How can Satan drive out Satan? If a kingdom is divided, split into factions and rebellion, which is what's going on in Australia. Okay, there's you got Labour and Liberal, and one of them is pushing a law to where these teenagers are committing crimes over here in Australia. If you commit a crime, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to. Basically, what Trump is pushing in America is being pushed over here in Australia. So if you commit a crime, you're going to pay for that crime as an adult. You're going to be judged as an adult. And Labour, which I believe Labour, right, is against that. They're just like Democrat. They just want to give people freedom and all that. Okay, and they're the ones who's cracking down in the freedom of speech. Okay, which I'm going to go to it. It's like here. In verse 25, if a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand. If Satan has risen up against himself and is divided, he cannot stand, but he is coming to an end. So this devil is coming to an end. right? We're seeing it. We're seeing the signs. Look what the Amalekites are doing right now over there in the so-called Middle East. Look what's going on in America, man. The strike, okay, which is I believe it will be tomorrow, our time, and it will be American time. You know, where the strike is just going to change a lot. Okay, the hurricanes. You know, it's man. This is it right here, man. Okay, verse 27. But no one can go into a strong man's house and steal his property unless he first overpowers and ties up the strong man, and then he will ransack and rob his house. Well, how is Esau being taken out right now, or being broken down weekly by by the prophets? Let's go to the book of I believe this is it right here, right? No, it's the second chapter, right? This is the book of our Second Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And who's doing that? The prophets. Okay? Putting up curses. Okay, exposing this devil. Exposing, his weaknesses. Exposing that everything that he has done on the earth. And it's also the more we sing this new song, the more this side of Esau goes down, crumbling. And also remember, he was given a time to rule. Well, that time to rule is about to be at the end of it. It's like he's about to come out of it, and the next rulership, as we know, is going to be the rulership by the Israelites. Because the scripture says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning. Is going to be the one. Let me what. Don't want to record the scripture wrong. Slack you. Second Ezra chapter 6. And I just get to the point of it. Second Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world. Esau is one in power right now. It's going to be the end of this rulership. He's the one ruling right now. And this right here is of him going down is the end of what? Of his rulership, the end of the world for him. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So the new kingdom to come in is going to be ruled by the Israelites. And that's what you see going on right now. How Esau's been exposed. How he's, seen eye to eye with his own kind. It's the most I'm doing. Okay? For his kingdom to be destroyed. So going back to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Then eventually, how Shai's going to come and just ice this bitch out, man. Okay, with nothing but fire on it. Okay, so let's come in here. It's like, let's read about this right here. It says, Jan Humes declares defeating Levy's misinformation bill on priority of a coalition as window for public submissions clauses. It says, opposition to Albanese government is online misinformation bill has ramped up as the narrow window for public comment clauses, with the coalition making it a priority to defeat the very bad bill. So this government here, they don't want it. But guess what? This is gonna happen though. This whole freedom of speech being taken away it's within in the Bible, man. Okay, Esau is about to come down like great wrath, man. Your Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever you name it, you already got that fucking AI on the most of them. What do you think they're doing? Gathering information, and when that bill kicks in, or when Esau finally bring this bill out, which is gonna be worldwide, I guess it's gonna be watching over you. The AI that you have on in your phone. Your phone itself is going to snitch on you. So, whatever they're trying to do here, fight against it, man, it ain't going to go. Okay, it says right here, it says, however, government is claiming that revised vision better protects freedom of expression has been dismissed by critics, with freedom of speech advocates calling an attack on our freedoms. Hey man, in a minute you ain't gonna have nobody is gonna have freedom, man. Okay, everything is gonna be, even this government trying to who's trying to come in, like even them, they're gonna be on the same page, man, because this is the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, because when you go, this prophecy right here has to be fulfilled, man. You can't upset prophecies, Esau. So some people might, this is great. This government is fighting for this, for us. Nah, no, man. There's prophecies that has to be fulfilled. Like the same thing. Remember Donald Trump? Either was them about that whole cryptocurrency bullshit. He was against it. But guess what? The whole, digital, cryptocurrency, the whole, all that right there is prophecy. Because eventually Revelation chapter 13 has to be fulfilled, man. You got people trying to stop this World War III happening, but that's part of a prophecy. That's part of what's written in the Bible. The civil wars order. It's all written. Okay? There's no there's no way around it, man. Amos chapter 8 in verse 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. And that's that what? That's, Esau coming in and taking away, the taking away the truth, because this truth right here is a big thing. Esau is gonna attack. Okay, or you niggas dog out platforms. You debating, whatever you speaking on. You think you're awakening. Hey man, you nobody, man. Because the prophets they're the ones who's really bringing down this fucking society. And eventually we know, okay, we're going to have to give a testament. Okay? Because the things what we teach is what? Of Eastern society going down. And guess what? We're going to be categorized as what? Domestic terrorists. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north, even from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. You see, and this prophecy has to be fulfilled. And that whole, this government trying to come in and seem like the good guy, it's all bullshit, man. You can read Revelation chapter 13, how Esau, which is to do with America, with that, that beast, the two horns, that one that's, speck like a lamb and the other like a dragon, but they're on the same fucking, same accord, man. Okay? Second Ezra chapter 5 and verse just bear with me. Verse 9, and so water shall be found in the sweet, that's to do with the truth as well. Okay? And so waters shall be found in the street. And so water shall be found in the sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another, which is, what we about to witness real soon. Then shall wit hide itself, which is to do with the truth, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber, that the truth is going to be, taken away. And that's why the men of the Yahweh Hashem Yahushua are going to be the one, especially in those days. And shall be so of many, and yet not be found. Then shall unrighteousness and incontinence be multiplied upon the earth. Which is going into, what's gonna happen, which is to do with, Jacob trouble as well. Okay. And one then also shall ask another and say, is righteousness that maketh a man righteous going through thee? And he shall say, no. At the same time shall men hope but not obtain, they shall labor but their way shall not prosper. Real quick, let me see the notes on this right here. It's like here. I know I got notes here. Do you see it? Right. So they will look when this the notes right here. They will look for the Lord, man, the men of Yahweh, but will find none, and ask if anyone has seen them. And that's the starting of what? Of this truth. Because people is gonna be wondering what the fuck is going on. Okay, verse 11, it says, your ways will destroy you. As you know, you can go, let's go here real quick. Because right now, ain't nobody paying attention to this truth right here, man. This truth is, is the last thing people want to get into. Proverbs 1:30, they would not know my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Exactly. And that's what Jack is doing. Therefore shall they eat their own, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. And that's what's going to happen. What you're into right now is what you're going to eat in those days. Okay, you're into sports, whatever you're into, man. You see? From the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and prosperity of food shall destroy them. So, hey, man, and nothing he's going to be able to keep you going or save you in those days. The only thing you're going to need in those days is going to be this word right here. And the way things are going right now, man, anything could happen. Shit could happen at any time. Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that times and strength of salvation, right? Because we're gonna need this knowledge right here to keep us stable, and keep us, to keep us stable, and also be, have our faith be strengthened as we go through these things, understanding what the fuck is going on. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure, and also by feeling, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay, because she's about to get tough out here, man. It's the book of Isaiah 29. Let me see. In verse 20. For terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorn is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. That make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reprove in the gate, and turn aside the just for thing of naught. And the AMP says, for the triumph will come to an end, which is Esau, and the scorner will be finished. You niggas out there talking crazy at all time about the prophets, you're going to be down too. You're going to go down Esau. Indeed, all who intend on doing evil will be cut off. Those who cause a person to be condemned with a false word, which is Esau, and lay a trap for him who upholds justice at the city gate, which is us, preaching how and byways, and defraud the one and the right with meaningless arguments. And that's Esau, man. And this whole thing here, the freedom of speech, ain't nobody gonna stop it. This is part of our process, man. Okay, they can come in and say they're trying to, nah, man. It ain't. Okay, we here and we heading over there. Okay, so with that, man, hopefully this system was edified. I said shalom.